Hello guys, welcome to Salesforce Network, Salesforce Administrator Tutorial. So I think I am audible to all. If someone is having any trouble or having any issue with voice, so just drop a message in the so announcement is we are starting 40 days free live workshop to become a Salesforce administrator. So this workshop is free for everyone who is just sending us a mail on Salesforce Network at gmail.com 11th of September 2024 to 26th of October 2024. It is running at the time 7 to 8 p.m. IST. The candidates who are interested to attend this workshop, they have to drop a mail to salesforcenetwork@gmail.com. Daily recordings will be available on Salesforce Network YouTube channel. So today we are going to cover what is CRM, what is cloud computing, in Salesforce what does environment means, and what are the additions provided by Salesforce. So what does CRM means? Customer relationship management. This allows salespeople to track their sales, support people to track their cases, and either company employees to collaborate with each other. It is managing the sales, service, marketing, and so many things according to the business requirement. The key concept of CRM is an approach to manage a company's interaction with current and potential customers. CRM is the combination of strategy and technology to build and improve the business relationship with customers. So the basic thing what CRM is doing nowadays, so it is building a strategy by using the technology to improve their business relationship with customers. This is the thing what CRM is doing. So nowadays all the big companies are using a CRM. So a great CRM helps us to do amazing things. It centralizes all our important customer information and company data at one place. So we don't have to see here and there randomly. We don't have to take care of all the things. Only one application we need to install, or we need to log in, and we are getting all the follow-ups, meetings, calls on the same platform. Next we are going to see what is cloud computing, what does it means, what the services it is providing. So cloud computing is nothing but it is a delivery of computing services including software, storage, servers, databases, networking, analytics, and intelligence over the internet. Means what? It is providing all kind of services like software as a service. This is the important term in all cloud computing services or all the cloud computing aspects we are seeing. These services, SaaS is based on application, PaaS is based on platform, IaaS is based on storage. So we are going to see one by one what these services means. SaaS stands for software as a service. So many platforms are providing software as a service. So all the peoples know Gmail service. So when we are creating a Gmail account, that Gmail is not going to charge anything from us. So what type of service is providing Gmail? Gmail is providing a application based service. So we are entering at the URL gmail.com and we are creating our email ID on Gmail server. So this kind of service is of application based service, or we can say that software as a service we are treating this. Software as a service is a cloud based software delivery model that allows end user to access software applications over the internet. So so many types of application provider are there. Some are paid and some are unpaid. Also we are seeing in the Android or iOS mobiles, we are getting so many types of services, or we are getting so many types of application access by the Android phones or iOS phones. So in that also we are seeing some are getting free and some are charging for using that application. So basically SaaS service is providing software as a service. Next is PaaS, means in Salesforce, force.com is a platform where individuals are doing their task or building applications. So PaaS stands for platform as a service, is a complete cloud environment, includes everything that developers need to build, run and manage applications. So here what developers are doing, developers are building the application, running the application and managing the application. Building means what? From the scratch, if a developer is going to build an application, so they have to go with force.com platform. If already a application is developed on any technology but it is coming into Salesforce, then again we need force.com platform to run that application. Also existing application we can manage on force.com platform. Next one is IaaS, means it is providing the storage infrastructure as a service. So all these are providing services only. So this is providing infrastructure as a service, is a cloud computing model that provides on demand access to computing resources such as server, storage, networking and virtualization. So next is environment. An environment is an instance of the Salesforce platform which can also be called an organization. It lets user access, create or deploy applications with various features sets depending on the configuration like addition, license, profile, etc. So here we are getting the environments, and these are basically development environment, production environment and deployment. This is initially we have to do development, then we have to deploy it in production. This is categorized into four parts like developer sandbox, developer pro sandbox, partial copy sandbox, full copy sandbox. So what does it mean? Why these four are there? So developer sandbox is the initial sandbox where individuals or developers are going to work. Then they are deploying their code from developer sandbox to developer pro sandbox. Or some developers are directly working with developer pro sandbox, then they have to deploy their code from developer pro sandbox to partial copy sandbox. Here testing and all the things are going to be take care, means they are testing with their own, then client is going to test, and finally when client is saying that this functionality is okay, perfect, then we are going to deploy into production. So development having four part and production is having one part. Production means live environment where the businesses are running, and in both in the middle deployment is going to take place. Means what is deployment? Deployment is sending a code from one part to another part. Means from finally full copy sandbox we have to deploy into production. Then that particular functionality is going to work in the live environment. Next addition is there. What does it means? Salesforce offers various CRM additions, each tailored to a specific business needs. So this is again of essential, professional, enterprise, unlimited and developer edition. When we are creating our Salesforce account, we had seen that our account is getting created in developer edition. So yesterday we had seen this. So essential means what? Essential is the primary edition given to us by Salesforce, designed for small businesses getting started with CRM to boost sales or service productivity. So this is the initial edition provided by Salesforce. Then coming to professional, designed for business requiring full featured CRM functionality. So in this edition we are not getting CRM full functionality, but in professional edition we are getting CRM full functionality. Next we are seeing enterprise edition, meets the need of large and complex business. So if the business is having complex scenarios, so we have to go with enterprise edition. So most of the companies are running with enterprise edition. Then unlimited edition maximizes our success and extends it across the entire enterprise through the lightning platform. So in the unlimited edition we are getting full flex feature of Salesforce. So there is no limitation at all. So many additional things are also getting provided in unlimited edition. There is 24/7 support for unlimited edition. Next is developer edition. Basically developer edition is for practice and learning purpose. It provides access to lightning platform and APIs. Also lets developer extend Salesforce, integrate with other applications and develop new tools and applications. Developer edition also provides access to many of features available in enterprise edition. means what we are getting in enterprise edition, so many things are getting in developer edition also. This developer edition is free for all the individuals who are learning on the Salesforce platform. Next we are going to log in to, I think that all the peoples have created their Salesforce account. If someone is having any trouble or any question related to creation of Salesforce account, they can drop a message in the chat box. First I am going to see that is there any query related to account creation. Then I am going to log in with our Salesforce account. So I am assuming that all the peoples have created their Salesforce account and they haven't got any issue with that. So to log in with Salesforce account, the URL we need login.salesforce.com. So this is the URL what we have to put in our any browser like Google Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and we have to hit enter. Then it is asking for username and password. We have to provide our username what we get into our email what we had provided, and the password what we had created, that password we have to put into the password section and click login. So it is get logged in into our Salesforce account, and by default it is displaying in lightning view. So again a recap of yesterday. We had created a Salesforce account. At the top left corner we are seeing the Salesforce logo. In the middle there is a search setup, and at the right corner we are seeing help, setup, and our profile. So we are going to click on the setup so many times because in the administrator all is navigation. If we know navigation, administrator is easy to learn. So first I think I have to go with the navigation part what frequently is having into Salesforce. So this is the app launcher, means 9 buttons are there. If I am clicking on this app launcher, we are seeing so many apps are provided over here. So service app, marketing CRM classic, community app, Salesforce chatter, content, sales console, service console, and if I am clicking on view all, then it is displaying a list of application provided by Salesforce. So we are not going with all the applications. We are going to concentrate only on one application, that is sales. So anyone who is coming into Salesforce organization, first they have to concentrate on only one application, sales or service or marketing, whatever they need. So in this administrator part, we are mostly going to see with sales application. So simply I am clicking on this sales application. Before clicking to this sales application, let's see below what it is provided. So we are seeing all items. Here all the items what is provided by Salesforce, these are the objects in other technology. We can refer this object is like a table. So object is holding that particular table name with their rows and columns. So if we are seeing any table, in that table there is a collection of rows and columns. So rows are horizontally and columns are vertically, and in that particular rows there is a record. So in a table we are going to see maybe a single record, maybe more than one record. So we can refer this like a table. So account is an object, alternative payment methods and analytics. We are going to see this all in our coming sessions. So primarily what we have to concentrate on objects, account, then contacts, then leads, contracts. These are the common objects what we are going to see in our day-to-day activity. So then I am clicking on this sales application. So this is the sales application. This is app launcher. Here we are getting our application name. So application name is sales. Then we are seeing tab bar here. So in the tab, home is coming, then opportunity, leads, task, file, account, contact, campaigns, dashboard, report, chatter, groups, and more is there. In more drop down there is calendar, people, cases, forecast. So I am going to arrange this like campaign. We can drag and drop as per our convenient. So first I am putting campaign, then leads. Any sales application is going to run on this only. First they are doing their campaigns, then they are getting their leads, then that particular lead is going to convert into account, contact, and opportunities. So we are going to concentrate with campaigns, leads, accounts, contacts, and opportunities. This we are seeing the sales application. Then again clicking on setup. At the left side we are seeing quick find box. So what does it means? If I have to go for any particular thing, like if I want to create a user, so frequently I can type user in this box and it will display. So user is coming. If I want to go with automation like workflow, I am typing here and it is getting populated over here. So for this it had provided quick find box. So let's see in this panel what Salesforce is provided. So any administrator, any Salesforce administrator is going to give a huge amount of time in this panel only. So all the configuration is going to be done by this panel. So this is very important for the individuals who are working as a Salesforce administrator in any organization. So what the things are provided over here? Randomly we are going to see, we are not going to be in depth of that particular thing. We will see one by one in our coming sessions. So this is setup home, service setup assistant, commerce setup assistant, multi-factor authentication assistant, Hyperforce Assistant, Release Updates, Lightning Experience Transition Assistant, Salesforce Mobile App, Lightning Uses, Optimizer, Sales Cloud Everywhere. These are not going to be clicked daily or in our daily task. From here, it is going to be important. So, in administration, first we are seeing user. So related to user, all the things are displayed here like permission set group, permission set, profile, public group, queue, roles, user management setting and user. So suppose I have to create one user in this Salesforce account. What I have to do? I have to search for user, click on user, so it is giving by default users and also it is giving the probability to create a new user in this organization. So while clicking on new user, I am able to create a new user in this organization. So Salesforce administrators are doing like creating the users, they are deactivating users, freezing the users. So in user topic we are going to see in depth what we are doing with users. Next is data. So again this is very important. Data, big objects, conversion, data export, data integration matrix, data integration rules, duplicate management rules. Again this is important. How we are creating the duplicate rules, how matching criteria is created, mass delete records. Again this is important. Mass transfer approval, transfer records, storage uses. These are the important things in data. Next for email, we are seeing this email. So when we are going to create email templates, letterheads, email address internationalization, email to Salesforce, these are the important ones. Then we are going to see platform tools. In platform tools, the important things are apps. So from here we are going to create the applications. Object and fields. From here we are going to create the objects as per our business requirement, fields as per our need. So events are there, process automation again important, user interface, custom code, then development. In development, most of the things are coming from the development part. So integration is again important. Custom. So next settings is there. Company settings. If we are clicking on company settings, it is getting expanded. And here from this company information, we will get to know in this company, what the things it has been taken. So organization name, so primary contact is who, what is the physical year, start date. Then at the right side, what the edition it is using. So we had using yesterday we had created the developer edition, so this is populated over here. All the licenses is also getting displayed here. So user licenses, Salesforce. Salesforce is providing two Salesforce licenses. Here we are using one license and one is remaining. Next is external apps login. So we are getting 20 licenses. We are not using any one of them. All are remaining. Next, Salesforce integration license, one is there and one is remaining. Salesforce platform license, three is there and all are available. Customer community login, so five licenses we are getting provided by Salesforce and all are remaining. Proxy user, two are available, we had not created. Work.com only 3 is available. Portal manager custom 5 is available. And identity we are getting 110 license, all are available. Customer community plus license 5 and 5 is remaining. So in the real time also, if we need to get the information for a particular company and what the licenses are free, how many licenses are already occupied, that all the information we are getting from here itself. Next, permission set licenses. From here we are getting the information. Next is feature licenses. From here we will get. So what will be the status of that particular license? Is it active or deactive? From here we will get to know. Next is user based entitlements. So all the resources information we are getting from here. Also clicking on more button. It is showing some more details. So as per our need, we are going to see the company information and get to know that how many licenses are free and how many licenses are occupied. This is the important thing what the user have to see as a Salesforce administrator. So in today's discussion, if anyone having any doubt or any question, they are free to drop their question in the chat box. So for today, that's it.